to prepare yourself for that long season? Because we know you're kind of taxed toward the end. You're a little tired, rightfully so, because you pitched a lot of innings. What have you done to prepare yourself for that long grind on into the postseason?
Well, my main thing was, we back in Miami, there's a 3-month program that a lot of Miami guys do, and we start in November. We start working out slowly, getting our bodies back into shape, and then in December and January we really get after it, and then just have a diet going, have a little plan going, and then just making sure that I do all my work in the morning when I'm working out, and then in the afternoon sometimes I go in get massages and do everything that I need to do to be prepared for this long season, because like I said, last year, at the end I didn't pitch as well as I wanted to, so this year I wanted to come in just that much stronger, so I could finish strong at the end of the year.
Massages, that's something I can buy into. I gotta see if I can get into that sort of routine. Now we're talking about your preparation, Paco, in terms of being, kind of embarking on your major league career as you work your way up. And Dan, you're not old by any means. I'm not suggesting that, but you're a veteran in this game. So how does your preparation, or how has it changed over the years? How'd you get ready for this season?
Well, yeah, it's just I start throwing a little bit later than I used to. Right now, I start throwing usually the first or second week of December. I've gone off the mound 4 or 5 times already. Been feeling really good. When I was younger, I started a little bit earlier. But then I felt like I would kind of peak too early. So as I've gotten older, I've figured out a better plan for me to be most prepared for spring training. I feel great right now.